Hi, this is Mohammadreza Hazhirpasand. I'm a PhD student at the University of Bern, Switzerland. I'm presenting Java cryptography uses in the wild. Developers commonly misuse crypto APIs because of lack of expert knowledge in the field of cryptography. You may ask what a crypto API misuse is. A crypto API misuse could happen due to using an insecure algorithm named key length, padding mode, or a method call. For instance, message digest is a crypto class to produce hashes in Java, and this class accepts MD5 as a parameter. MD5 has been considered insecure for many years due to different reasons. It has a short length, possible collision might happen, or with the help of the hashcat program, one can produce 25 billion hashes per second with a high-end graphical card at home. Unfortunately, MD5 is also advertised in Java official documentation as well. In this research, our contribution is divided into two parts. First, we made our analysis result called Cryptomine available for users, and we manually analyzed almost 50% of our analysis result, and then we contacted developers to analyze their feedback concerning some of the crypto misuses. In order to analyze Java projects, we use GitHub APIs to find Java projects and crypto uses in them, and then we use Maven build tools to build those projects. We use a static analysis tool to analyze those projects, and we manually analyzed our analysis result and store the data in a CSV file. To be precise, in Cryptomine there are 489 projects, 15 Java Crypto APIs, JCA, used in those projects. 487 projects have at least one crypto misuse. 1,280 records, which is 48%, are manually analyzed, and 74 records, which is 6%, are flagged as rejected in our manual analysis. The ones who are interested can interactively work with crypto users at crypto-explorer.com. The comparison between crypto API use and misuse depicts that more than half of the APIs are misused, and the APIs with many arguments are usually among the highly misused ones. And those with fewer arguments were used more securely. To shed some light on why crypto misuses are prevalent, we contacted some of the developers of these projects, and we found 8 themes in the responses of the developers: personal repository, will fix later, not maintain anymore, uncertainty, refer to other libraries, pull request, consult documentation, disagreement, and context. We contacted 210 repositories and we received 140 responses. This bar chart shows the number of received responses in each team. As it's evident, disagreement and context has the highest number of responses, and uncertainty is the second most observed theme in developer response. Pull request, consult documentation, not maintain anymore almost received the same number of responses. So here we will take a look at some of these themes. In personal repository theme, it seems that developers underestimate the impact of crypto misuses on those who rely on online examples. And also, it seems that developers are not concerned about security when a program is being used on a smaller scale or for personal use. For instance, a developer said that the project is created for internal use and no issue will be addressed. Not maintained anymore. Similar to personal repository theme, this theme can have also negative consequences on those inexperienced developers who rely on open source projects, regardless of how active the projects are. Pull requests. There is always a risk that developers who lack security knowledge may blindly accept security-related pull requests that leads to downgrading the security measures of the target program. For instance, a developer said, "I'm not sure if I understand the problem. I'm not a cryptologist. Please pull the request." Documentation. Developers have confidence in official documentation, but security concerns are mainly missed in such resources. For instance, a developer said that MD5 is still supported by Java according to the Java documentation. Uncertainty. Developer uncertainty is mainly related to the right method call or the secure algorithm name to pass to crypto APIs. For instance, a developer asked an interesting question: how the misuses can be exploited in real life. Disagreement and context. In this theme, the use of crypto API to produce hashes was the most common non-security related usage. For instance, a developer used SHA-1 to generate a single hash for entire contents of a folder, or another one used MD5 to track if the template source has been changed or not. And one contributor discussed that SHA-1 is still usable regardless of the existing recent collision vulnerability. The takeaway messages of this work are that developers still have difficulties in using crypto APIs securely, and not all misuses were at the same level of severity. Also, security hints in API documentation are limited, and we cannot solely blame developers for crypto misuses that are found by a static analysis tool. Thank you very much.